Ladies and gentlemen, you already know this is our Popuri Lifestyle, yeah, Lifestyle with Pop Nation, and I'll be expecting one of our super duper guests today. He should be on his way. Yo,
I swear we'll never forget October 2020. From protest to mass massacre, this not that you like a massacre. Solo shocking your pass pick up. Why you
ladies and gentlemen, without no further ado, you already know what time it is. It's your boy Crazy Priest, and I've got.
Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I go by the name Kizzy Ken, boy from the South. I'm a recording artist, I'm a rapper, and that's what's up.
So there's some speculation a mass protest is going to go down on 12th of June 2021. So what you take of that?
I think the agitation has been really massive, lately in respect of last year's massacre. You know what I mean? It's really awful for the government to do that to its citizens, its people. You know what I mean? We're in a democracy system, so it's quite difficult if the people can't express themselves. So I think June 12th is going to be another big one. Youths are getting angry and coming out with a whole lot of agitation, opinions, and all of that.
Okay, you made mention of the last year massacre, that's October 20 massacre.
Yeah.
So are you saying the government, their approach towards the massacre, was it lackadaisical or was it nonchalant? What do you think?
Democracy is a government for the people, so it's clear that the people can come up with an agitation, an opinion, expression, and all of that. You know what I mean? So when they do something like that, it didn't require them to be killed. You know what I mean? By the military or whosoever.
Oh, whoa! You mentioned something about the government, and I want to reiterate. Of recent, I heard the government, quote and unquote, they banned Twitter from the youth. So how do you feel that that's going to affect the new and up and coming artists?
So when you try to ban the platform that people use for numerous activity, it's quite bad. You know what I mean? It's not proper. It's not proper. If perhaps they have to fish out some negative tweet, they should do that specifically on individual, not the general body. So you trying to ban Twitter. In other words, you're trying to shut respect myself, not to say that business.
That's it. There's one other very social issues happening in the country I'd like us to talk about, because of recent we heard about the whole Baba Etisha case situation. We heard about so many series of rape happening in the country. Are we saying the young girls are no longer safe?
The whole thing has to come from the system. You know what I mean? The system has failed the people. So when the system has failed the people, you see things have to go out of hand. It's a sad one. It's not thoughtful, and the society is not even treating those kind of crime properly.
Yeah. So of recent, we heard about the whole UAR changing Nigeria, IPOB, Biafra. What's really happening to the amalgamation of Nigeria? Is this country still one Nigeria, or the country is dilapidated?
This is a democracy system, as I said earlier. Whatever that has to be done, it has to be something that everybody has to come to and raise it to our own motion. So you can't just come up with perhaps that's not even the main issue on ground right now.
I'd like to know what your plans on. Is there any new project, any single album? What should we be expecting from your brand out there?
Hopefully by the end of this month, I think I'll be dropping out a single. You understand? Discussing with my manager. I'm looking forward to dropping new single before then, so anticipate for the EP and stuff like that.
Lastly, would there be any advice you want to advise the new and upcoming artists out there?
Music is discovery, and for you to do a song that must be heard, you have to be in that mood as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Casey, for coming through the maiden edition of Lifestyle with Pop Nation, and you've been a wonderful guest.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man.
Yo, thank you for watching the maiden edition of Lifestyle with Pop Nation. Stay tuned, more episodes coming your way. You know what does
Let's go. Nepa. What kind of country is this? Only waiting with the talk with that.